So much awesome talent comes from right here in Michigan. So when we find a local rising star from the Mitten, we have to give them an interview.
Today we're going to talk to a singer who's hitting all the right notes. Welcome to the American Dream. We're so excited to be here with you today on your album drop party.
Yeah.
So I know you grew up in Michigan. Tell us a little bit about your journey and how you got to where you're at today.
Sure. So I'm from Millington, Michigan. I went to high school there, graduated from there in 2020. And music it's my biggest passion. And I shouldn't even say passion, it's a career now. I got my first guitar when I was 15, excuse me. I asked for it at 15, I couldn't drive yet. And Mom and Dad, they said, okay, we'll get you one. Because before, I've asked for one for probably 8 or 9 years in a row, and they would never get one for me because I broke everything I touched. And that's a true story, I did. So they finally got one for me when I was 15, and I taught myself how to play, and it took me probably 2 or 3 months to get all my chords down. So I learned my first song, Walk the Line, Johnny Cash, I'll never forget it, and Mom was the one who told me. She goes, are you gonna start singing your songs that you learn? I went, no, I'm not gonna do that. And she goes, well, okay, fine. I go, okay. So me and my brother Landon, we rode the bus to school at the time. And when I got home, I couldn't find my guitar. So I called her on the phone and I said, where is this thing? Where is it? Yeah, you're not getting it back until you try to sing. She kind of blackmailed me in a way. So without her doing that and me giving singing a chance, I wouldn't have been talking to you guys and I wouldn't have this awesome album release party coming up.
We talk a lot about keeping outlaw country music alive. What does that mean to you, and why is it so important to keep that gritty country music going?
Well, in my personal opinion, I don't consider myself an outlaw. What I do is put out music that I think people are striving for. I really think that style and that traditional country music is needed right now. And there's a reason why people are so attracted to those songs and they want more and more and more is because they have all this other music getting pushed, and that's not what they want. They want this traditional outlaw sound of people doing their own thing. That's what I strive to do, and I think that's why I wouldn't say so many people, but a good amount of people like my music, and I hope more people follow me for doing what I love to do.
Let's talk about your new album.
Sure.
You wrote some of the songs.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that, where the inspiration come from, and tell us a little bit about that.
So the title track of this new album, Don't Mess With My Country, I love that title, by the way.
Me too.
And so my buddy, my co-writer, Bernie Nelson, when we were writing this, I wanted something upbeat and I wanted something, that screamed, hell yeah. Like, that's what I wanted. And Bernie goes, Toby Keith, patriotic song. And I said, I'm not Toby Keith, and I've never had a patriotic song. He goes, where are you going to start? And we just started talking about kind of what was going on in America at the time, and kind of still is. What would people want to hear? And that is how we wrote this song. And I feel like everything is pretty tried and true to what's going on. And I feel like it's going to be one of my biggest ones so far.
So we're here sharing your album release party. What can we expect from this awesome party? I heard we had a lot of people come in tonight.
When you say party, that's exactly what's going to happen. And since the album is not coming out until Friday, 2 days after this, that's the whole reason why we're doing this, an early album release party. So people are going to get their hands on brand new merch that hasn't been sold yet, and hard copy CDs of my brand new album, Don't Mess With My Country. And these 320 odd people coming out, they're going to get first dibs on it. And that's what we pride ourselves on. There's going to be raffles, there's going to be tacos from a local Mexican restaurant in Millington where we catered from, all the beer, whiskey, and wine you want.
Lots of fun. That sounds like a song.
You know what? We should probably sit down after this and write one out.
There you go.
But yeah.
Thank you. So thank you so much for sharing some of your story with us. Thanks for having us here. We're excited to see you sing. For you viewers at home, we hope you're living your best life.